My boss made me work until 3 a.m. without overtime pay, so I destroyed her entire career with one email. I thought Sarah was just another demanding boss until she crossed a line that changed everything. Working at this marketing firm was supposed to be my dream job, but Sarah turned it into a nightmare. Every day she'd pile impossible deadlines on my desk while she left at 4 p.m. for her yoga classes. The breaking point came last Tuesday. She dumped a massive client presentation on me at 6 p.m. due the next morning. Remedy it out, Emma. That's what we pay you for. She smirked, grabbing her designer purse. I worked until 3 a.m., surviving on energy drinks and pure rage. When I asked about overtime pay the next day, she laughed. Your salary, sweetie, welcome to the real world. But here's what Sarah didn't know about me. Before this job, I spent 2 years as a freelance investigator. Old habits die hard, and I'd been documenting everything while working late that night. I noticed Sarah's computer was still logged and just sitting there unlocked. I wasn't snooping, I swear. I just needed to access the shared drive for the presentation files. That's when I saw it, a folder labeled Sawant Projects. In Flighty were dozens of files, showing Sarah had been using company resources for her side business. She was literally stealing from our clients, using our software licenses, even billing her personal website development to our biggest account. But the real kicker, she'd been claiming my work as her own in reports to upper management. Every successful campaign I created over the past year was attributed to her leadership and creative vision. I could have gone to Yards, but Sarah had them wrapped around her finger. Instead, I did something better. I spent my lunch break crafting the perfect email, not to SI or not to my manager, but directly to our biggest client, the CEO of Techflow Underseas. I attached every piece of evidence organized chronologically with timestamps. The subject line read, "Ragging the misuse of your account funds and intellectual property theft." I sent it at exactly 2 p.m., right when Sarah was in her daily meeting with the executives. Within an hour, my phone exploded with notifications. The client had forwarded my email to our CEO, who immediately launched an investigation. Sarah was called into an emergency meeting. I watched through the glass conference room as Sarah's face went from confused to horrified to completely pale. She kept glancing at her phone, probably seeing the same flood of emails I was getting. By 4 p.m., security was escorting her out with a cardboard box. Read out the evidence I provided revealed she'd stolen over $50,000 in resources and falsified multiple reports. The best part, our CEO called me into his office the next morning. Not only did I get Sarah's position, but they gave me a $15,000 bonus for protecting company interests and backpaid all my overtime. Sarah tried texting me later, begging me not to press charges. I shut her message and sent it to my group chat with the caption, "Welcome to the real world, sweetie. Sometimes the best revenge isn't getting mad. It's getting everything they thought they deserved."